What's up, guys? This is Chase with Field and Sports, and I am super excited to be out here at the Louisville Boat and RV Show with Modern Buggy RV, standing in front of the 2025 BB14. Teardrop Adventure Camper. No, you do not need a giant truck to tow this. You don't need your Uncle Eddie to park it for you. This comes in at 2,200 pounds dry, making it towable by a majority of SUVs, Jeeps, Subaru Outbacks, Hyundai Santa Cruz, and 18 feet overall, tip to tip. Got a 15-inch off-road tires, 14 inches of ground clearance. We'll make our way around the back, show you the light leaf solar system, which is affixed to the back when you're going down the road, trickle charging your battery, but then also comes with a 15-foot tether. And you can see how these little toggles will turn, and you can remove the solar panel when you get to your campsite. Ideally, you're parking in shade, and move that to follow the sun to keep your other systems, your 12-volt systems going. Really cool, unique system. I don't see anything else in this entire show with it. Made in Canada, 25-year warranty on it. You've got ample, I'd say more than ample, rear storage. And this is a point to compare when looking at other teardrops of this size and shape. Make sure and check if they've got that level of outdoor storage, and also a built-in 2-inch receiver, which has a 300-pound rating, making it a breeze to bring along your e-bikes. Extra gear, more storage. E-bike weighs roughly 50 pounds, so getting a couple on there is not going to be a problem. Holy cow. We're looking at a Fagatti tankless, endless hot water heater. Thank you, RV industry, for making this upgrade. Tankless and endless hot water. Satellite cable, outdoor shower, your fresh water connections, your city water connection. This is the topographic graphics package by Modern Buggy. I think it looks really sharp, and it's on your gray Area 51 fiberglass. Modern Buggy is built with aluminum frame, steel chassis, Vixen composite flooring, which is a huge upgrade to alternatives that use wood, which can create soft spots and be suspect to mice and bugs over time, where this Vixen composite is one piece. It is bug proof, mold, mildew, rot resistant. It is incredibly light, durable. We're using Asdel composite behind the fiberglass, and not only behind the fiberglass, it is also going to be your wallboard, so it's double trouble here. That is going to replace wood in campers, which have been used for years and years and years. This composite material called Asdel eliminates delamination. So what delamination is that bubbling and warping you'll see on campers at times. And what that is caused by is when water gets into the wood, glue separates from the fiberglass and creates all sorts of problems. That composite material is a sound deadener. It's lighter. It is an incredible feature that we've added to Modern Buggy. So when you are comparing brands, price, features, benefits, make sure you're asking what these are built of. Manufacturers use different materials, they use different build processes, they use different types of quality control. I know for a fact each modern buggy is PDI'd before it leaves the factory. LP housing, battery disconnect, and where your battery would store on the camper. Let's go inside. But before we do, wow, a power awning. Power awning with a sweet LED strip light. I think that gives it a great look. Let us know what you think. I think that looks great. One piece fiberglass roof and ceiling. Again, the materials matter. I'm gonna get a shirt made. Compare it, don't take my word for it, to rubber. Compare it to TPO. One piece fiberglass roof and ceiling. There is not a better combo in this industry. Operates as like dry erase board, essentially. You can write on it, wipe it off. This floor plan, incredibly popular because of its use of space. You can see we're not in a slide, no slide out. And you've got this much space and square footage. A U-shaped dinette at the front. Front window with blinds. All these cushions will lift up and be places for storage underneath them. I'm not going to demo that now. And this bed or this table will drop down into a bed as well, which will sleep two. It is not just a table. Again, materials matter. This is a lagoon table. Why does that matter? It swivels, it pivots, and when you're talking about maximizing space, every inch counts. So when you're trying to get into these tight corners and spaces, it helps to be able to move the table out of the way and back into place. Tons of storage in the inline kitchen, stainless steel sink, 2-burner cooktop, 12-volt TV, plenty of outlets everywhere. I'll just point them out. You've got USB, USB-C, traditional outlets, cargo net storage on either side of your true 60 by 80 queen bed. That matters when you're comparing. It is not a camper queen. This is the true 60 by 80 bed. Easier for your sheets. And if you are on the taller side, solid surface countertops across the board. You've got a 3.3 cubic foot refrigerator, plenty of storage there with an overhead cabinet as well. Wow, that's deep. That's a ton of storage. I call it the shoe cubby. That's what I do because my feet smell. You've got an auto detect converter next to your solar controller. What that does is essentially makes this a lithium prepped camper. Switch out your traditional lead acid battery that you're going to get from the factory, and that converter will auto detect it and operate it efficiently without you needing to be an engineer or do anything different. Hygiene Convenience Center, as I like to say in this BB14. You've got an overhead shower, bathroom or toilet, complete with your Irvine slow close shower door, replacing dirty curtains and glass, which is known to break going down the road. It's actually self-squeegeeing. You can see that. It's pretty awesome. 13.5K Dometic roof-mounted AC, gonna keep you nice and cool in here with a 20,000 BTU furnace, making it incredibly warm. I can't say enough about this floor plan in the use of space. And again, just the last point, because we have to say it, the materials that we use keep this thing so light that your 3,500 pound tow vehicles will tow it no problem. You don't need a big truck. You've got 14 inches of ground clearance. You're using a Dexter Torflex axle, which is a torsion axle which again, the materials matter. Please do your own research and comparisons if you are shopping between brands and manufacturers. Why is that a big deal? Why is that an upgrade? Well, because those act independently. So when you're going down the road, if you're on an off-road, if you're on a trail, it's going to make for a much smoother, safer ride, because these are not going to bump simultaneously. If you run over a rock on this side, your opposite side is going to stay down, where a traditional RV will bounce and rattle together on a straight barred leaf axle. This is such an awesome camper, you guys. I appreciate you taking the time to go through some, not all, of what Modern Buggy offers with this model. I could talk about it all day. Let us know what you think about it in the comments. As always, very much appreciate you tuning in. Thank you.